Got a bunch of grass. Ooh, got a bunch of grass tangled on him, but he's nice. Whoa. Yeah, he's fighting good. He's fighting. Oh yeah, it's a big fish.
I'm Capt.C.C.Corey. Come with me and experience some of the most action-packed and adrenaline-filled fishing that North and Northeast Florida has to offer. We fish for everything from huge bass in freshwater to monster tarpon in saltwater, and everything in between. If you like seeing awesome jumps, if you like the sound of a screaming drag,
Shit! Gosh! Man!
if you like seeing big fish, well, you just might have found your channel. So sit back, relax if you can, and let's see what we can hook into today with the North Florida Angler. Hey guys, C.C. Corey here, the North Florida Angler. On this trip, I decided to fish a small lake that I hadn't fished in a while. One of my favorite trophy bass techniques this time of year is to slow pull a couple of big wild shiners behind the boat using a trolling motor. And that was the game plan for this trip. After making a run around the lake, I located a grass line that had a deep drop next to it that looked pretty promising. I put out two baits, one large shiner on a float rig and a medium-sized shiner on a free line, and I started fishing. The morning was pretty slow. I'd only had a couple runs and they were from small fish that couldn't get the bait all the way down. But about 11:30, my clicker went off on my float rig and I heard a huge explosion back behind the boat. I turned around just in time to see another monster explosion. I quickly tossed the anchor over, grabbed my rod, turned my cameras on, and got ready. But nothing. Even after a couple minutes, still nothing. So I decided to pull up my anchor, turn around, and make another short pass through there. But when I started to reel in my baits, I noticed my freeliner was all buried up in the grass. When I started to pull it out, I felt something pull back. Well guys, it wasn't the shiner. Y'all check it out.
Alright guys, I got a big fish back here blowing up on this float rig. See if he'll take it. I just tossed the anchor over. No, not acting like he wants to come back for it. All right guys, we gotta run. Let me see if I can get him. Got something on there. It's coming. I don't know how big it is. But I definitely got something on there. Okay. Might be a good fish. It's fighting pretty good. He's in some grass. It might be a good fish. It's fighting pretty good. There he is right there. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah, it's a nice one. Oh yeah, nice fish. Got a bunch of grass. Got a bunch of grass tangled on. He's nice. Whoa. Yeah, he's fighting good. He's fighting. Oh yeah, it's a big fish. It's a big fish. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. I got him. I got him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a nice one right there. That one's probably gonna go close to 10, guys. Look at that. No, he's gonna go over 10. I guarantee you that one's gonna go over 10. Wow. I bet you that was that same big fish that came up on that sucker. Wow, look at him right there. Isn't he pretty? That is one big old pretty fish. All right, guys. Put this guy. All right, guys. There's my bass right there. I mean, that is a pretty one right there, guys. You got a big old mouth right there. Look at that gut hanging down on it. That is one big old pretty fish right there. Yeah. She is right there. All right, I'm gonna put her back in the well and keep on fishing and let her go later. But I might catch another one. But oh yeah, that's a big old monster fish. Look at that sucker right there. All right, guys, I just zeroed my scale out right there. It's a 0, and I'm gonna go ahead and weigh this big old fish again, get a quick measurement also, and see what we got here. Okay. Big old girl. There she is right there. Big old monster bass, guys. There she is right there. A monster. Big old monster bass. Yeah, right there, guys. That is her. All right. Whoa. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Looks like 12, I believe that's 12.6, guys. I believe that is 12.6 right there. If you can see that, it's a little bit fogged up, but I believe that's 12.6. That is a monster fish right there. Yeah. Check this length out. She looks like she's 27 inches long. 27 inches long. The girth will be, let me see what the girth is real quick. Look here. Oh, settle down, settle down, settle down, settle down, settle down, settle down. "21 and a half inches. 21 and a half inches. All right. One last look at her, guys. There she is. About to let her go. Big old monster bass. I mean, she's gorgeous. Shoot, yeah, look at the size of that sucker. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and revive her back and let her go. That is a beautiful fish. Yeah, let her go and let somebody else catch her. Maybe one of you guys. I'd like to catch her when she's, oh, there she's about ready to go. There she goes, there she goes. All right. I'd like to catch her when she's like 14 or 15. That's when I'd like to catch her. Well, guys, I only ended up with 3 bass today. But and the other 2 were real small, about 2 pounds apiece. But anytime you can catch a 12-pound, 6-ounce bass, that kind of makes up for the lack of action. But I'm pretty darn happy with that fish. That fish was a monster. And that is now my new official largest videotaped caught bass. That bass is even larger by a few ounces than my biggest one I caught last year when I had that 5 fish, 46-pound limit. So I'm pretty happy, and I'm pretty darn happy. All right, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the North Florida Angler. Until next time, tight lines, good fishing, and we'll see you out in the water.